Have a good one.
Home is where the heartache is. So baby, pack up your desktop. Let's piggyback the internet from the Walmart parking lot. Hair high with the cat eye, you held my hand in the movie. Got me iced teas, our friends ran off to 2E. Said you can't be shit if you can't be true to you. I slapped the street sign like your parents' Subaru. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee, acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Long live the motherfucking team. Long live the scene. Long live the motherfucking team. Long live the dream. So we took off for roundabout. Baby Scout Regiment, shout Sally and Jack. It wasn't what we did, but what you said. In the moments I was lost in my head. I told myself I was
Keep it real.
worthless.
Glad I could help. Hurry back.
Told me that I was
Keep it
perfect.
real.
Then you kissed me and we fell asleep, listening to postal service. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee, acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Long live the motherfucking team. Long live the scene. Long live the motherfucking team. Long live the dream. Lately, beating hearts, baby. Come over to my place. I'll be your number one lady, kissing on my space. Even though I got big dreams, I'll be dying about
How the heck do I get on this? How do I get on this boat?
set my friends on the forum. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee, acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Long live
Crap, I'm supposed to speak to somebody about boarding the ship, it looks like. Okay, well, I don't know how to speak to these people. We're gonna probably go back to the town, to the camp.
long live the dream. Strange things happen in my sleep. Dreams following today.
The battleground queues have been slow today. Very slow.
Tire yourself out. Thoughts turning in your head. Don't follow. Forget. Bad thoughts pushing at the neck.
Speak with little crazy Jerry. Okay, where is little... Oh, well, there's crazy Larry. Okay, well... I think I finally figured out the quest, and now we're back into a battle room. I'm a Norclock. I'm a Warlock. I'm Imano. I'm a Warlock, Norlock. I don't know what a Norlock is. I guess it's a nickname for Warlock. I don't know. Gen Xers, so that's probably Gen X or X, Generation X. So I think this guy is probably Generation X, maybe. Or it's just Jinxers, it could be just Jinx, whatever, Jinxer X, whatever. I would prefer to think that he was smarter than that, and that Jinxer X would be Generation X. But he's probably not that smart. Jax Aneta, I've seen this guy before, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe not. Look at all these wolves. They're everywhere. Everybody's got wolves. It's like a big wolf pack, right? Look at all these, the wolves. There's like wolves everywhere. This person's got 2 wolves. I've got a wolf and a wolf pet. It's kind of funny. Nobody wants to engage. Oh, wait. Well, someone engaged and they died in seconds. Yeah, this team's gonna get just destroyed. This poor healer. Let's take out the healer. One thing I really wish I had was the Hunter invisibility. I don't know if I get that with survival. I would imagine I probably do, but honestly I just don't remember. Okay, big battle coming up. Big battle coming up. Yeah, smart for the fly carrier to hold back just a little bit. Let the clash occur. Oh, double shots coming in there. got double kill shots. We must have a lot of hunters. Well, we got 4. Finally, I'm on the side of these OP hunters. You just can't. At this level, you cannot. I don't care what class you are. It's very difficult to stay alive against hunters at this level. It's so hard because they just hit so hard. Alright, well, we should go up 1-0 here if he caps the damn flag. Not really sure why he hasn't kept the flag yet. There he goes. Okay. There's the... Man, just the damage is so insane, you know? The hunter damage is so real, man. Oh, he had to bubble. Bubble going down now. Boom. Man, these guys are just getting destroyed. It's just... Oh, man. I've been on the other end of these battlegrounds where you just get annihilated like this, so I don't feel bad for them, because I've been on the other end of this. Let's bring my pet back. I'm gonna disengage. Here we go. Right. He's gone. He gone. He is gone. Ah. Come on, Julian. What? I guess you can't get on that stump. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let me see if I can get the flag.
In my eyes, in the space, in disguises no one knows. Hides the face, lies a snake. Listen in my disguise. Boiling heat, summer stench. Beneath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come?
You know what? He's gonna cap. I'm not worried about him capping. I'm actually gonna run back to the base as soon as he caps. I'm just gonna grab the flag and we're gonna zip back. Finish this game off.
Won't you come?
No, it won't let me do running wild. I tried to do running wild, and it's like, nope, you can't do that. Oh man, that's funny. Twin Peaks perfection.
Going the distance, every occasion, headed to somewhere out of the way. Moving and shaking, every persuasion, keeping us out there, caught in the waves. Try so hard to win.
Alright. Oh, did we... What is this? We haven't spent talent points? We dinged? Let's make us back. Under has a safety. Alright. So we can go with the interrupt. Here's where we finally get... We don't get wilderness medicine? I can't believe men pet heals. Interesting. My mouse is feeling weird lately. Like, it's not tracking on my mouse pad the way I like. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the cord. Hold on a second. I don't know. It's a little better, I guess. Oh yeah, we gotta go back out to the ship, don't we? I forgot. We gotta get to the ship.
I got the best deal anywhere.
Well, how do I get to the ship? Come on, crazy.
Special customer. Glad I could help.
Talk to little crazy Jerry. Well, this is crazy Larry. So where's crazy Jerry? I think I saw him over here. No, this is little crazy Daisy. Where the heck's little crazy Jerry? Wait, here we go. Here's little crazy Jerry. Maybe I guess he's gonna shoot me to the ship.
Hurry back.
Load me into that cannon, boy. That's what it said. Load me into that cannon, boy. Whee! Going down. That's pretty funny. Whoops, we kind of fell down there. Alright, we still need extra pure blasting powder. I'm gonna guess maybe it's over here. There it is. I don't know about fast respawns.
That I can make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... I know there's nothing I can say to change that part. To change...
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
To change...
Glad I could help.
Fog paddle.
Keep it real.
So many bright lights that cast a shadow, but can I speak? Is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A life that's so demanding, I get so weak. A love that's so demanding, I can't speak. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. These are shining bright, 'cause I'm out here on the other side of a jet black hotel mirror. I'm so weak. Is it hard understanding I'm incomplete? A love that's so demanding, why can't we? I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. If you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going.
Look at all that. Look at all the herbs. We have to do something while we wait for battleground queues to pop, so I usually just run around and pick herbs. Actually levels you fairly quickly. There's a few quests in this zone you can do too if you get really bored. While we wait for the battleground queues to pop.
See you lying next to me, with words I thought I'd never speak. Awake and unafraid, asleep or dead. 'Cause I see you lying next to me, with words
Okay, so we could drop out Flanker's Advantage. I think I will. That way we can go ahead and grab Harpoon. I like Flanker's Advantage because it gives us, sometimes we get multiple kill commands, but having Flanker's Advantage lets us jump in there quickly, and like we can set my pet in, we can do kill command. And then of course we can jump in, but I gotta actually keybind my ability here. Take a look for today. Alright, so I use the F key. Flanker's Advantage. Harpoon. Bingo. So now what we want to do is we want to send our pet. We want to do kill command, because it's going to give us tip of the spear, which increases our next raptor strike. Then we're going to harpoon in, and of course he's already dead. I accidentally hit my wildfire bomb. I didn't mean to, but the D key is right next to the F key, and I kind of fat fingered that. But that's the rotation. Like if you want to go in melee, that's what you would do. Otherwise, you can just stand back, throw some wildfire bombs, wait for them to get low enough and use kill command. But so do boom, 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 like that. Perfect. And then of course the cool thing is with harpoon is you can disengage, which is really cool. So you have this really beautiful in-out play. That's what she said. But you have this beautiful in-out play where it's like you can kind of move in, but you can also quickly get back out with disengage. So it's something that it's play style that's been in lots of MMOs. Like Ion had this. Like in Ion, there was a ability to jump in, hit people, and jump back out. So I was really surprised that WoW didn't incorporate something like this a long time ago. All right.
Home is where the heartache is. So baby, pack up your desktop. Let's piggyback the internet from the Walmart parking lot. Hair high with the cat eye, you held him in the movie. Got me iced teas, our friends ran off to 2E. Said you can't be shit if you can't be true to you. They slapped the street sign like your parents' Subaru. Long live being rough, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee, acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between. Long live the motherfucking team. Long live the scene. Long live the motherfucking team.
You see so few Worgans. Oh, actually, here's a Worgan. You don't see a lot of Worgans just because, you know, for PvP they're not considered a good class. I don't really totally agree with that. I don't think they're bad. They just don't have the Night Elf ability to, you know, they don't have the Night Elf ability to fade, which would be Shadow Meld. I mean, which would be really cool. And then of course you don't have the human racial, so you know, which breaks all stuns. What they do have is Running Wild, which is pretty cool. Is that faster than mounting? No, it's the same. It'd be really cool if Running Wild was a faster cast than mount. If it was like 1.3 versus 1.5, that would make that racial better for PvP because you could get on your mount just a split second faster than other people, which would be kind of nice. Other thing we have is Activate. Okay, that's not that. Racial passive. We have reduced nature and shadow damage, and that's really about. Oh, we have Flare. Increases your skinning skill by 5, and your deafness by 25%. Okay, that's whatever. It's all just skinning stuff. We don't care. And then we also have increased. We have 1% increase on critical strike, which is nice. So not bad. I would put Worgen as the 3rd best class race for Hunter behind Human and Night Elf. Man, they are really zerging that farm. I like it. I'm not seeing a lot of people here. Where's my pet at? He just was not engaged for some reason. I don't really know why. No, we only have 2 bases. We have a farm. I'm gonna go help Ruins. Or I could go Shrine. Depends on where this guy's going. Oh, now I got a couple people with me going Shrine. Okay, let's take Shrine. He's like coming down. He's like, I'm going back. I'm going back. Bubble turtle. We get the bubble turtle. Bubble turtle. Turtle bubble. Bubblicious. Bubblegum. Shit. How are we doing so badly? Is what I want to know.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, I don't even know what that was. That must have been the mage. I didn't even see what hit me. Well, I guess that guy's ability was some sort of volcano? Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with monks at all. I have no idea what that monk was doing. Apparently, he was doing damage. Yeah, I had no idea what he was doing. Wow. I hate to play monks because I don't really like monks, but I'm gonna have to play a monk just so I understand what abilities they have, because I really don't have any idea what they do. Other than the stupid Bruce Lee like karate chop shit. But as far as DPS casters, you know. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go here by myself.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You ran all right.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yes, disengage into the tree. You gotta love that, right? What's my honor level? I don't even know. How do you even see your honor level? You have to go to the PvP screen, which I don't even know how to get to the PvP screen. It made it so difficult. I liked it when PvP was underneath your character window. But now I actually have to... People know there were... Alright, now I actually have to hit the H key, which brings up dungeons and raise a player versus player. Then I see my honor level, which is honor level 44. The sad part about the honor level is people look at your honor level and they go, oh, you don't PvP that much, right? Well, honor level didn't exist until what expansion, right? So, like, if honor level existed since the beginning of the game, my honor level would probably be like 2,000. You know what I mean? It'd be huge. Now, we don't want to queue right away because we don't want to get those quabbling, horrible players. So we'll wait a few seconds before we queue. So I want to get those noobalicious newbies. The noobalicious newbies. Not that I'm a great PvPer, but those guys are awful. Alright, we'll queue in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Where the hell's my breath bar, like, way the hell up there? And that's way too high. Let's put it here. I don't think it wants to let me in. Weird. Okay, I guess I can't go in there. So she must be level 20. And I'm only level 19. Alright. Oh well.
In my eyes, indisposed.
So one more level.
This is no one.
Well, it'll be interesting when we hit level 20 because we'll be in the next PvP bracket. So I'm curious what that's going to be like. Of course, I'm still really pretty weak at this point. It's funny that I do as well as I do in Battlegrounds. When you look at my toolkit, it's still got some pretty glaring weaknesses. A lack of sustained DPS would be the biggest one. Other weakness I'd say is probably lack of crowd control. I don't really have any kind of crowd control whatsoever, other than just my trap. I guess that that's a good crowd control. We don't. We do have some defenses. We got Turtle and we've got Exhilaration, and of course we have really good movement. I mean, my class has very good movement. But I would say sustained DPS is the biggest weakness at this level. And I would like to see a little bit more crowd control, maybe like a scatter shot, maybe to go along with, so we could set up our traps if we had to. Let's take a look at our build. I'm kind of curious. So looking at the hunter, the survival hunter, the recommended PvP build is going to be Harpoon, which we have, and then we're going to go down, we're going to grab this ability here, which is Mongoose Bite. Replaces Raptor Strike, a brutal attack that deals damage and grants you Mongoose Fury. Mongoose Fury increases damage of Mongoose Bite by 15% for 14 stacking, stacking up to 5 times. Successive attacks do not increase duration, so just a way to really increase the damage of my Raptor Strike. It's interesting though, I mean, how often can you even use Raptor Strike? Oh, I guess you can just use it over, so basically you're just going to be spamming it. So like you're just going to be hitting Mongoose Bite over and over again. And there's the only thing that prevents you from doing your Mongoose Bite or Raptor Strike is just the global cooldown, which is interesting. I didn't actually know that. And then we're going to grab Aspect of the Eagle. Aspect of the Eagle is actually really cool. Increases the range of Mongoose Bite for 40 of Raptor Strike and Mongoose Bite. So it basically, you don't even have to be close to someone to just start beating the heck out of them with your Mongoose Bite. This is a really good ability. It works great against people that you have a hard time getting to. It's a really nice ability. Plus it surprises people because they don't realize that, they might not realize you can do a lot of damage at range. They might think, oh, you're just a survival hunter, you're not going to kill me at range, but once you pop that aspect, you start spamming Mongoose Bite and you're crushing them. You're actually crushing people. So it's a really, really strong ability. Come on, let me get up here. No, really? And I think that here, hold on a second. I think Worgens should have double jump. I think Worgens should 100% have double jump. I think that would be really cool. You know, like Demon hunters have double jump. I think worgens should have double. I mean, they're freaking a wolf. I'm pretty sure a wolf could jump pretty high. I think double jump would be a nice addition to worgens.
Going the distance, every occasion, headed for somewhere out of the way. Moving and shaking, every persuasion.
One of the coolest animations of the game. They really knocked it out of the park on that worgen transformation from human to worgen. That's just looks really good.
Just wait for the tide to meet. And when the currents take a shot again to opposite oceans, out of the hands of safety, from the shallows to the deepest end, places we break in bed. You're the one in it with me. No matter how far we get, oceans we are and still connect. And when the currents circle back again, they'll carry us with them to the arms of the same sea. Isn't it all just part of the nature, piece of the business, part of the view? Physical labor, human behavior, it's an illusion I'm passing through. No place to stand beside my feet. Just wait for the ends to meet. And when the currents take a shot again to opposite oceans, out of the hands of safety, from the shallows to the deepest end, places we break in bed. You're the one in it with me. No matter how far we get, oceans we are and still connect. And when the currents circle back again, they'll carry us with them to the arms of the same sea.
Waiting for that BG pop.
To the arms of the same sea.
Look at that sword. I want something that's smaller. Actually, the singer, just so you guys know, this singer who's singing this song that's going to start here any second her name is, Lightner. I can't quite pronounce her name correctly. But anyway, she's a really good singer. I've seen her in concert. She's really good. But the thing that's funny, she's a big WoW player. And actually, see this sword that I have right here? She actually has this sword tattooed on the inside of her right forearm. Let's see if I can show you really quick. There you go, right there. See? Look at that. You can see her World of Warcraft tattoo right there. She's actually a really good singer. She's got some great tattoos, actually. I'm not really big into tattoos, to be honest. But Lights has some pretty interesting ones. I think she's got Wonder Woman on her back, if I remember correctly. And look at this. Actually, this one I haven't seen. This is a new one. Let's see. These symbols are from her, kind of like her band. She writes her own comic books as well. So she's got comic books called Skin and Earth, comic book series. These are some of the symbols that are part of the comic book, like the characters in the comic book. That's interesting. She's got like a gas can. Don't really care for this tattoo, especially since it's right next to the sword. I think that's kind of silly looking, but I thought she had Awakened Dreaming. I thought she had one of Wonder Woman somewhere, but I don't see it. This one I haven't seen before. Player 3. Player 3. She has a lot of kind of sci-fi-ish looking tattoos. I think this flowers here look stupid. Yeah, I'm not big into tattoos. Tattoos to me are like... The only reason I'm not big into tattoos is just because, they look like shit when you get old. When you get older, they just start looking ugly, It's like if they looked great... Like if you could get a tattoo that looked as good as when you got it, and it always looked that good for the next 20 years, I would be very... I probably would have some tattoos, but I know the real story, and I know how they look like shit as you get older, unless you go in and touch them up. Obviously, if you touch them up, you can kind of keep them to a point where they look decent, but... I do not see any swords that really speak to me. These things are huge. Are they really that big? Let's see if is it really that big? Yeah, I mean, that is like the size of that thing. One thing that World of Warcraft has done is they in one expansion they scaled the size of the weapons down. Like I know specifically the Blood Elves, like weapons for the Blood Elves, like were scaled down. They look smaller in the hands of a female Blood Elf, and I think that was in, I don't know which expansion that was, but now it looks to me like they've scaled these weapons back up. They look bigger now than they used to. This sword's kind of, I like that it's got the gems in the pommel. And it's kind of an interesting sword. I'm not sure what this do I have. Look at this helmet. This helmet looks funny. Some of these, what the hell? Some of these are hilarious. Some of these I don't think I've ever seen before. Look at this thing. That's crazy. What the hell? Got some crazy helmets. The Dragon Stalker.
Home is where the heartache is. So baby, pack up your desk.
That one looks really weird.
Let's piggyback the internet from the Walmart parking lot.
That looks creepy. Most of these don't look good at all. Well, we get the bandana. Purple bandana, that's kind of cool actually. Yeah, these queues have not been optimal. They've been slow. I know one staff I went with was one of these flowery looking ones. I don't like them now though. creepy, isn't it?
Listen in a postal service. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee, a seat
If I wasn't dicking around with my transmog, I'd be level 20 already. Just from picking herbs, pretty much. Why is my pet not out? I can't seem to summon my pet for some reason. I don't know why. I guess pets aren't up here maybe? I don't know, that's weird. I don't see any other hunter pets. We only have one other, oh, 2 hunters. I don't know, that's weird. I like my Worgen to look really dark so people don't see her coming. She's just like a dark shadow that comes in to tear your flesh from your bones, man. I don't know where my pet is. And it's kind of freaking me out. Well, no, it says my pet's out. Okay, so he did come out. So basically up there, their pet's not out, and then he just automatically appears once you leave that platform. That's kind of weird. I never noticed that before, to be honest. Zolcidi has come online! Zolcidi!
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh man, this got shredded. Got shredded. I guess it was a Shadow Priest. She was mind playing. I wasn't expecting it to be Shadow. grab it, grab it, grab
You
it.
can kiss your ass
Yeah,
goodbye.
man. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. We need more people on the flag. But we got three bases though, so that's good. We got the 3 bases. No one's talking in chat, so I'm gonna assume the chat's broken. There we go. Pembe, no hardcore. Nah, I'm not playing. No, I'm not playing hardcore because the servers are bullshit. I'm not gonna play hardcore when they're doing like auction house trading and all the. There's gonna be so much gold selling and bots on the servers. No thanks, man. Yeah, I didn't. The chat was broken. Sometimes the chat on YouTube doesn't start correctly, so sorry about that. I didn't see your chat, Pimbo. Yeah, I have no desire to do hardcore. She should let me get it. I'm faster than a warlock. I'm way faster than a warlock. Damn it, I'm way faster than that warlock. Oh well. Didn't really want to fall down here, but oh well. What's this guy doing? He just, I guess he was almost dead. He's like, I'm just gonna end it, and he just jumped off the side. That was kind of weird. Ah, my keyboard was acting wonky there for a second. Another guy jumped off. I don't think they did that on purpose, you know. Finally, I can run the flag. After I used all my sprint abilities. I got one left. Now, if they did hardcore without enabling the auction house and the trading and all that stuff, I probably would do it. I probably would do a character. I may do hardcore. I don't know. Honestly, I don't want to put in the time. It's just, it takes so long to level a character from 1 to 16. I've done it so many times. I mean, I did hardcore for like 3.5 years, I think, or I was doing hardcore before like it was trendy. I was doing hardcore when they first started doing it, so it was like 2 or 3, I think like 3 years. And then before I was doing hardcore, I was leveling characters from 1 to 60. So I've done so much, you know, hardcore. I'm just a little bit burned out on it, to be honest. Plus, I don't really think it's that much of a challenge anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could. Although you never know, there's always stuff that gets you killed. But I'm pretty sure I could level 1 to 60 without dying. It's not the challenge that it was when I first did it, you know. Because now I'm just a little bit more used to doing it, I guess, maybe. How do you, like, I don't even know how to heal my pet, which kind of sucks.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, that was 3 paladins hitting me at the same time. I was like, what just happened? I didn't even get a chance to turtle. I did hit my my exhilaration right there. I procced exhilaration and immediately was going to turtle, and it was just biff dead. I think I got hit by 3 paladins at once. Yeah, look, Nemesis. Let's see. God, I hate this freaking chat. When are they going to fix this chat window? Every time I open up the chat, the combat, not the chat window, the combat log, every time I open it up and I try to use my mouse to scroll, it goes up and then back down and up and back down. It just pisses me off. I'm like, fix the fucking window. I can't tell me that. What the fuck?
Your broad shoulders, more tears. You're alive, and I'm still here. Some human creature thing. You bring life to anything. If you don't love me, don't tell me. I've never rose to.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, he caught me with that one. Right as I was disengaged. I was actually disengaging right when the arcane mage hit me. How am I doing? Not that great. You can see my damage isn't really that amazing. Not like these marksman hunters. It'll increase over time though. No, I don't mean to be salty about hardcore, but the hardcore community has done stuff that's pissed me off, and it's kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, so I'm not really happy with the so-called hardcore community. And I'm just kind of burned out on it, so I'm doing PvP because I enjoy PvP.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Damn. Those paladins are getting a pain in the butt. Shit, I need to get some bags. Reduces all damage you and your pet take by 20% for 6 seconds. Okay, there's another defensive ability. Tar Trap. Tar Trap's kind of cool. Let's take the defensive ability, I guess. I don't remember... Honestly, I do not remember having that. When I leveled, it's because my other character I was in Shadowlands and we didn't have these new talent trees, right? So this is a new skill that I've never had before on a survival hunter. The other thing that's weird is I don't seem to have a heal pet ability. At least it hasn't seemed to work when I tried here. Oh, there, we finally have. So we didn't have it before. I think maybe it was like a level thing. Okay, cool. So we have that now. So that's good. We didn't have that before. So this new ability, I'm thinking, did we Q? We did Q. Reduces all damage unit effective by 20%. What is it, a 3-minute cooldown? I'm going to try to, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to macro that into a macro. And I'm going to say survival, men. So survival of the fittest, men pet, right? That's what we're going to try. I don't think this is going to work, but we'll try it. So show tooltip. I'm going to say /use men pet /use survival of the, I think it's survival of the fittest. EST. This would be cool if this works. That way, every time, because men pet doesn't take any. I don't even know if hunters have a resource anymore. At one point, it used to be mana back in the day, and then it used to be focus. So it does. Okay, so we do still have focus. Because here it says generates focus. But MemPet doesn't take any focus. So neither of these abilities take any, so there shouldn't be any issue with macroing it. Let's see if it works. Yeah, see, it worked. So that's really cool. So what that does is it reduces my damage by 30%. That's actually really cool. So now, oh, actually that's not cool. Because what if I want to amend my pet, but I don't want survival of the fittest? That was like, that's not so I take it back, that's not so cool. But it is cool that it worked. Maybe we could do, no, that's not gonna work. It'd be cool. Yeah, because there might be times I want to amend my pet, but I don't want to blow that cooldown, so yeah, that's not gonna work. Eh, it was a thought. I'm just trying to conserve keybinds. Trying to conserve the keybinds. I want to check something out really quick. I'm going to check out an ability my other hunter was using. This one. Oh, it's move 2. Okay, cool. I just want to know what that was. Surprisingly, I never had A key bound to anything, which is interesting. Okay, so just trying to come up with a good keybind for this ability. Surprisingly, the A key I don't have on anything, which is really weird. Like my level 60 survival hunter from Shadowlands, I actually never keybound the A key, which is surprising. Really surprising, actually. What about S? I don't see S. Oh, Roar of Sacrifice was S. Yeah, that could be... Yeah, that'll work. And then let's put... I'd rather have a better place to monitor those cooldowns though, so let's do this here. Turtle here. And this is going to go here.
Go with honor, friend.
What level you get to on? I'm currently level 20, I think. Oh, I get a PvP chat. I'm currently level 20.
The heartache is, so baby, pack up your desktop. It's piggybacks the internet from the Walmart parking lot.
Oh, mending bandage. Shit, are you kidding me?
Like the cat eye, you help him in the
You all look like a sturdy lot.
got me iced teas, our friends
Could use
ran
another
off the
rogue or
TV.
two.
Said you can't be shit if you can't be true to you. And you slap the streets on like your parents' Subaru. Long live being in love, being obscene. Long live saying that we're 19. Black coffee, acetaminophen. Long live the listening and everything in between.
Champions, Azurite deposits have been located on an island off the coast of Feralus. We must secure them before the Horde does. We've brought our ship around to the center of the island. Collect as much Azurite as you can. It is the key to victory. There's a rich Azurite deposit below us.
Oh, I actually had him. Actually had one of these macros. Okay. I did a mouse over macro. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, level 20, Knick Knack. How you doing? Happy Saturday?
More Azurite options. Locate them on your map and secure those sites. Locate them on your map and secure those sites.
Yeah, level 20 currently. The battleground pops are pretty slow today. They're getting a little bit faster though. I think more people are starting to play. More of those kitties are getting out of the bed, man. Those slackers. Slackers!
Supplies incoming. Grab them, champions.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Doing a little damage. Actually, we're number 2 on damage. That's not too bad. I'm surprised, actually, but... I don't want to get too close to this guy because he's Shadow Priest. And I really don't want to get... His damage is big. We'll go in now for a little. Just let my pet... I'm just letting my pet wear him down. Let the old pet do the damage.
More Azerite eruptions. Locate them on your map and secure those sites.
Alright, I finally had to stop my music because it might temporarily block my stream, so I'm switching to music that's less likely to be copyright. One thing about my channel not being monetized right now is I just play whatever music I want. Because I'm not putting up, when I stream, I'm not putting up that I'm, that I'm monetizing the channel. So it's like, who cares if it's copyrighted? I've never understood that. Like, if it's copyrighted content, the owner who owns it gets the money. So why do you even care if people are... I mean, it should benefit them that you're using their music, because that means people are watching the video and with your music and they're making money. You're actually helping them out. So I've never really understood why it would be like free. If you're not flagging, if you're not turning the channel on, if you're not making the video monetized, they should be happy, is what I'm trying to say. So people should be happy you're using their music on a video that you're not monetizing, because guess what? They get money for it. It's just, YouTube's weird.
Supplies incoming. Grab them, champions. More Azerite. Nicely done, champions. King Rin will be pleased to learn of your victory. For the Alliance.
Ah, easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. It's like taking candy from a baby.
You need something? Safe travels. Farewell. Need help? Light bless you. King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Warlock barbershop for pets is awesome. Oh, no way, Colby. They actually have a barbershop for pets? Are you kidding me? Really? Is that true? That would be really cool. They need that for hunter pets, because, you know what I mean? That's awesome. They need to add it for hunter pets, right? You know, they totally need to add that for hunter pets. Alright, I'm just waiting for the battleground queue to pop. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll pop someday. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I've been streaming for an hour now. Okay, I probably have to walk the dog. Like, after this next battleground, I might want to... Nah, the dog, he's okay. He went out at... No, he probably does need to be walked. He usually gets walked at 4. Alright. But when I'm home, like, he gets walked at 4 when I usually go to the office, and then I drive home from the office, and I walk him as soon as I get home. But since I'm home, I usually like try to walk him a little sooner, but... Yeah, it's weird, like, with the... Actually, let's take a look at the talents again. So... Oh, did I put... Oh, I did. So we got... Let me check this out. So we've got... This is my bubble, right? Yeah, this is my bubble turtle. Okay. There's a bubble turtle. And... Okay, we don't... This is stupid. What is this? We don't need that. Let me take a look at this macro. I think this is just like a target near. This one. Clear target, target. Yeah, this is just like a target near macro to semi-pen on someone that's close by. We also have a... Let's see. Maybe they don't have it anymore. And move 2, here we go. Yeah, we want this, move 2. There is a feed pet, but I don't think pets have happiness anymore, which is kind of bogus in my opinion. So you can feed your pet, but I don't think you actually have to. Which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I liked the old system. I liked the no-wow system. Big and small. Yeah. I've got the. Oh, and even more. Check it out. And if we want to, when we mount up, we can mount up on a wolf. So we have a wolf mount, a wolf riding a wolf mount with a wolf pet and a wolf companion. But a lot of times I don't use the mount. A lot of times I just do the racial because it's the same speed as my mount. And even though it's not faster, it just feels fast. It's not fast. It should be faster though. Like I said, I was talking about that earlier. I feel like for a racial should always add a benefit. Sounds like a reality show. Yeah, I think that a racial should always, wolf family. A racial should always have a benefit to you. You know, like, and I think giving yourself a racial means you can do fast running or whatever it's called. I mean, it is a benefit because you don't need a mount. But let's be honest, who doesn't have a mount at this point in the game? Everybody's got mounts, right? Even if you create a character level 1, you're going to be given like your racial mount. Probably you're going to go buy a mount. So I feel like the fast running racial should be, instead of a 1.5 second cast time like a regular mount's 1.5 second cast time, I think it should be like a 1.3. It should be like 0.2 seconds faster. That way there's some slight, advantage to using that over a regular mount other than just, visuals.
I have just the thing, Wanderer. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Yeah, a lot of people probably want me to do hardcore, but I've done hardcore so much, man. I've played hardcore WoW. I mean, just go to my channel and search for hardcore, right? You think I've done hardcore? I mean, hardcore WoW. I mean, I could just scroll for seriously a long time through streams of me playing hardcore WoW. So to say I've been there, done that is an understatement, right? Although the one thing I did on hardcore WoW that was pretty fun was the melee hunter. I did level a melee hunter from 1 to 60 using melee only, no ranged weapon whatsoever, and that was actually really fun. Actually, I really enjoyed that character. I can't believe I didn't use that name here. I wonder if that name's taken. Maybe I don't think I used it. You know what? Let me try something really quick. Do I have Veil? I don't think I do. Ah, it's because somebody's already using it. Yeah, these queue times, though, they kind of suck. Another thing we don't have, I was trying to think of the weaknesses of this character right now. Another thing we don't really have as a survival hunter is we don't have any kind of AoE damage. You know, you don't really get that until maybe you get like a flaming trap or some sort of AoE trap. Improved traps, steel trap. So the high explosive trap would be kind of an AoE. You've got freezing trap, tar trap, steel trap. And we're going to end up with Death Chakram. Throw a deadly Chakram at the current target that will rapidly deal 170 physical damage 7 times, bouncing to other targets if they are nearby. Enemies struck by the chakra take 10% more damage from you and your pet for 10 seconds. Each time the chakra deals damage, its damage is increased to 50% and you generate 3 focus. Interesting. We're also going to be picking up this ability. Explosive shot. Fires explosive shot at your target. After 3 seconds, the shot will explode, dealing 500 fire damage to all enemies within 8 yards. Deals reduced damage beyond 5 targets. And we're also going to be getting this one. Poison injection. Serpent stings damage. Applies latent poison darts, stacking up to 10 times. Rapid strike consumes all stacks of the poison, dealing 30 nature damage per stack. So that's pretty good, actually. So we got some interesting abilities coming in. No, you're not going to level. You're never going to level as fast doing Battlegrounds as you would doing quests. I mean, it's not even close. Fastest way to level up in this game is to do dungeons. It's just queue dungeons, and in between queuing the dungeons, just do quests. That's the fastest way to level. The way I level like using BGs and PvP, and then sometimes what I do in between the Battlegrounds is I just go around and I pick herbs, because herbs actually give you pretty good experience. I mean, I can do half, like most of the queues are taking about 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I can probably do almost half a level just picking herbs in 10 minutes. So, and if you're winning the Battlegrounds, you're going to be getting like half a level probably per win. So if the queues, you know... I mean, I created this character yesterday, so I'm level 20. So, you know, I probably played like... Well, let's see how long it... Let's see. I've played this character for 6 hours, and I'm level 20. Which is slow, right? I mean, that's pretty slow. But, you know, I like PvP, so. But yeah, if you wanna do PvP while leveling, you can just do you can queue dungeons and queue Battlegrounds. You know, do a dungeon, do a Battleground, do a dungeon, do a Battleground. You can do that. There's lots of ways you can level. That's one of the decent things in WoW is in retail is you do have a lot of options, but it's not horrible. And it does, you know, it's not bad. And I've been lazy on this character. I haven't been like picking herbs as much as I normally do. Also, normally what you should do is you should pick up herbing and pick up mining and go straight to, what you want to do is you want to go straight to Swamp of Sorrows. Swamp of Sorrows has lots of ore and lots of herbs. Go here, mine all the ore, mine all the herbs, and you'll see rare monsters around that have stars on them, like, you know, next to their name. Kill them because they're worth good experience. So kill all the rare elites, and you know, and yeah, you'll be good, man. You'll level pretty quick actually. Kill all the rare elites, you know, mine all the ores, pick up all the herbs, and then just queue Battlegrounds, and you actually level pretty quick. Someone hit him. I wish I had stealth. I can't remember if hunters, I'm assuming survival will get stealth. I hope, but I know marksmen end up getting stealth, and stealth is something I definitely want. It's really useful.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, even through my... I knew that was coming. Even through my bubble there, you know, even through my reduced damage by 30%, the marksman just rapid fire killed me. Marksmans at this level are just by far the most powerful characters in the battle round. Unless you run into a really strong, like someone who's running a 70, like doing that stupid hack where they, you know. But yeah, you can see the top 2 DPS are the hunters, the marksman hunters. I'm survival, so I can't do that kind of damage. I do pretty good damage though, I just don't do that kind of damage. But what I do is I try to stay out of their range and just let my pet kind of soften them up and then move in for the kill. Let's see, we'll let my pet get in here. And then once I get close enough, I'll jump in and finish him off. You gonna go play some WoW? Just dropping in for stream. Oh, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Colby. Have a good one, man. Hope you have fun playing the game. Yeah, never go tunnel with... I mean, you can go tunnel with flag, but I would never really recommend it. No, He just told him, don't go tunnel with flag. So what does he do? He goes tunnel with flag. I'm just like, okay. He just said, don't go tunnel with flag. Oh boy. Maybe it's clear now. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You can see these hunters up here doing 39,000. That's insane. That's crazy damage. That big hunter's gonna try to take him out. I gotta trap him. There he is. Damn it.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
How is he shooting me? Not only at that distance, but through the fucking wall. Come on. I thought I was out of range. Honestly, I thought I was out of range. Oh my goodness. Of course. Ah, God. Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. All I wanted to do was look at an add-on real quick, and of course I fucking got screwed on the res. Shit. How come it says that the horde is at 1%? See that? It says that the horde fly carrier is at 1%. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go. Okay, they're good. They're good. They're good! But what I was trying to do is. I'm missing an add-on. No, it's there. It's just not enabled or something. I don't know. It's there. Oh, it just shows up when I have a target. But I need to be able to use that as a way to check the range. I don't know what the range, my range is. I don't know what the range of a hunter's shot, abilities are. The rapid fire. I need to figure out what rapid fire range is. That way I can use range display here to kind of stay out of range of it. I'm gonna guess it's 40 yards, but I don't know. He's just waiting to kill people in their graveyard. Yeah, see, 45 yards should be enough. These guys are just AFK. They've got people that are just spawning and just standing there. Oh, I got him. There we go. Little sneaking. I sneaked a little sneaky sneak there, coming in behind him. Wasn't sure if my trap was gonna get him. Run! I meant run the other way. I guess it was just one warlock. Run away! Oh boy.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Damn, it's just rapid fire. It's like, I always laugh about it because it's such a noob spec to play. Like, marksman is just like, when you're at low level, you just literally push a button. Rapid fire. So, I refuse to play, like, OP specs that are stupidly easy. I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. I feel like I'm just cheating at that point, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm just like all the other noobalicious newbies who don't really have any real skill in the game other than just to press a couple buttons, It's like, nah. I want to outplay people who actually have a huge advantage against me and kill them, and then I can laugh at them and be like, you're playing a spec that's 10 times better than me, but you know what? I just killed you. That's what I want to do. That's how I look at it. I like to outplay people. I don't want to just destroy people because my spec is so much better, Because to me, that's not really that entertaining, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can sneak up behind this warlock from behind. Now he's got some people with him. Now he's gonna run away. Well, no, here we go. Alright. Now I got the hunter coming in to seek me out, so we're gonna mount up. Okay. I like to use my het to soften him up. My het? What did I say? My pet. Oh shit. My hat. I'd use my hat. My pet. It's funny, as powerful as those hunters are, guess who's winning? We're winning. I fucking double bubbled his rapid fire because I knew it was coming. I was like, I'm not messing with that shit. Not messing with his rapid fire. Gonna mess with the rapid fire. Alright, I think I am gonna take a break.
Welcome.
Let me take a look at where we're at.
Need help?
Go to Swamp
For
Sorrows.
the Alliance.
Can't do that while we're in flight. How are we doing on PvP anyway? So, player versus player battlegrounds. We are 8 victories and 6 losses. So we're 8 and 6. 2-0 Twin Peaks. Are we 0-2 in any of them? No, I don't think we're 0-2 in any of them. Oh no, we played one Arathi Basin and we lost. Actually, I think we got 5 capped. One battle for Gilneas, we won Eye of the Storm, 1-1. 2-0 and Seething. No, 1-2. 1-1, I mean. 2-0 in Twin Peaks. Hey, Change, what's up? They were all dying. Dude, I mean, if I did hardcore, you know, Change, I could level a character to hard. Come on. I could level a melee hunter to 60 without dying. I could level a naked priest to 60 without dying. It just takes so long, you know? It's like it takes a long time to do it. Well, it's gonna. the fact that it's there, there's multiple things. The fact that there annoys me. The fact that it's there just fucking straight up annoys me. Because people who aren't, remember, there's no add-on, right? Change, there's no add-on. Okay? There's no add-on that says, it blocks you from using the auction house. There's no add-on that blocks you from getting gold. So people can basically create characters in hardcore. They can create a character who's not hardcore, who makes a little bit of money using the auction house. Gets some stuff, puts in the auction house, sells it, whatever, makes some money, or maybe buys gold from a gold seller. Then he mails a little bit of money, even just a gold to your hardcore character is huge. It's huge. And then he goes into the auction house and he buys some greens. Then he starts streaming. Nobody's going to know the difference. Nobody's going to know that he didn't get, like, his nice green weapon from the auction house. It's not like he's going to tell him. And if you're watching him stream, you're not going to know. You're just going to assume that he got it as a drop off some mob, right? So there's tons of people that are going to be cheating. Unless you stream every single second of your hardcore journey, stream everything, then how do you know that person's not cheating? You know what I mean? They're noobs. If people are dying in hardcore, they're just not very good at the game. You know what I mean? I mean, there's times when you die and it's just bad luck. There are actually, bad luck moments. Like there was one video I saw where a guy was in the Barrens and he was in a certain area and like 4 or 5 mobs spawned at exactly the same time right around him in a circle. I mean, that's bad luck. But you also have to know that if you're moving into a camp and there's no mobs there, you need to know that, hey, that means they're all dead. Somebody's killed them. Usually you'll see corpses, and if you don't see corpses, if you go to an area that's a camp that and hopefully you know that that's an area that normally has mobs, and there you don't see any corpses on the ground, that means that they've been killed, the corpses have disappeared, which means they could spawn at any second. So your best thing is to get the fuck out. Don't stand in the middle of a camp where there's no corpses, because they are going to all spawn, and they're going to be all around you. So, again, a lot of it's experience, a lot of it's knowing the game. If you don't know the game, if you've never played World of Warcraft, and you try to come in and level 1 to 60 hardcore, you're not going to make it. Straight up, you won't make it. You will not make it. You will die. Because there's just too many ways to die that you aren't familiar with. The people that level 1 to 60 all the time without dying is because they've played the game for years and years. They understand where the spawns are. They understand where the danger is. You know what I mean? I've played the game since 2004, so I know. And even I died a lot, quite a few times, because there's just moments where you think you can handle 2 or 3 mobs, and you're fighting 2 or 3 mobs, and you're right. You're like, oh yeah, I can take these. But then all of a sudden, one additional mob just happens to aggro that you didn't think would. Maybe he was pretty far away, and you're like, oh, he's too far away to aggro. But for whatever reason, he does. And then there's also mobs that are linked, meaning that like if you're in Westfall, and there's a spot in Westfall where the mobs are literally, the gnolls are linked. So if you're in Westfall and you're like over here by this little camp, just where my mouse cursor is, there's some group of gnolls that are sitting around campfires, and if you hit one of those gnolls, it'll pull like 4 of them, which is fine. The problem is, if you expect the other 3 to disengage when the one that you're hitting, they won't. They're linked together. So, like, let's say normally what would happen is if mobs aren't linked, for example, and you happen to run through an area where there's 3 mobs close by, and they all chase you, if you're hitting just one of them, the other 2 usually will disengage after a certain amount of time, because you're not hitting them. But linked mobs won't do that. And so knowing where the linked mobs are is also a big thing, A lot of people die because they say, well, I'm not even hitting these mobs, but they're not resetting. There's other things where people die where they're like, oh, like one guy was using Piercing Howl thinking that, well, Piercing Howl doesn't do any damage to a mob, it just slows him down. Why is this mob chasing me halfway across the map? Because Piercing Howl resets the leash, meaning he's going to keep chasing you. There's just all these little nuances to the game. Knowing where the rare spawns are. There's rare spawns that spawn in the world that are much stronger than regular mobs, and even world bosses. I mean, Swamp of Sorrows, there's a green world boss that flies around, and if you don't know he's there. I mean, how many people have died in the Badlands, or died in what is it called? Died here in the Blasted Lands because of Teramis the Devourer, world boss, is flying around and they don't know it. One guy logged out. He was in the Blasted Lands, and he actually logged his character out like right here. And when he logged back in, guess who was flying right over the air from where he was? Teramis the Devourer killed him when he logged back in on his hardcore character. He was probably like a level 40 hardcore character. It's like, hello, Teramis. Again, just not being aware of your surroundings. You know, these things get people killed. You know? Not understanding that you need to have a clear path, that if the shit hits the fan, where am I going to run to? Where am I going to go? How do I get away? You know? You know? So it's you know, and I know most of that stuff. So I mean, for me, I can go in and create a character, and I could go do a, you know, maybe I'll do I could do a hardcore character. I don't know. Like, what's the? I mean, I would do it just for this. I would like to do it if I get a lot of streams, a lot of views. But you know, we could do another hardcore melee hunter would be probably the only one I would do, because it's just crazy fun. I love hardcore melee. So, let's see, what's the server? What's a hardcore server? I don't even know what the servers are. Type. You know, I don't know. Where are they? They're not here. This is retail. I guess you have to go to classic, right? So we have to go back. And let's see, quit. And we have to go to classic WoW, I'm assuming. Right? This is let's quit that. We have to go to games. We want to go to World of Warcraft Classic. And then here we want to go here. And there's public. Okay, so how is it hardcore? Are there specific servers? Let's say I want to do Wrath of Lich King hardcore. Just for fun, let's see what happens. Are there certain servers that are marked hardcore? I'm assuming that's what it is. Now I change realm. And see, I don't even know where the hardcore servers are.
The long-anticipated 50% life and that to your inevitable dooms were free to be.
Where are they? It's classic? Well, I don't see them though. Maybe it's classic. Maybe it's not Wrath Classic. So maybe you can't do Wrath Classic hardcore. Maybe it's just classic only. So we'd have to go World of Warcraft Classic. Here, classic hardcore. I'll do it for the views. And because I do like the Melee Hunter. Melee Hunter is actually really fun. But I don't want to deal with people using cheating, you know. Ooh. Wow, they reset the thing. This is just the original, right? It's not going to have any kind of new hardcore stuff, is it? I gotta watch this. I don't know. I'm assuming they didn't add. It'd be really cool if they would have added something different into the cinematic for hardcore. That would have been actually really cool.
4 years have passed since the mortal
Nah,
races
it's just the
banded
regular.
together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
Every time you watch this cinematic, you can't help but, like, you know what I mean? How big is my WoW folder? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, like, the classic one? We'll see. Well, classic's on a different drive, unfortunately. It's not on my fast hard drive. I think it's on my D drive. Let's see. Programs, World of Warcraft. It's probably... Well, here, do we have it still? A lot of times I bookmark this shit. Yeah, this is my classic folder. So here's my World of Warcraft folder. Here. Yeah, this is my World of Warcraft folder. This includes just classic. How big is it? Let's take a look. Right here, we got 100 gig. So it's about 100 gig, it looks like. Still going, 101 gig. 102 gigs. It's pretty big. Still going, 106 gig. Holy shit. All right, anyways, let's get rid of that. Why is it saying I'm running a newer version of the game? It shouldn't really. Let's try load anyway. Okay. And this stupid social contract. Actually, let's look at the add-on list. So these are all showing as out of date, but I mean, really, they should still work because it's classic. It's like what has changed in classic that would break, that would break any of this. So if we go to Vale, this is the melee hunter I leveled all the way to 60, and let's go to because let's do this. Let's do a hardcore melee hunter again because it's really tough. You know what I mean? It's actually pretty tough. Let's go to World of Warcraft. Shit. Classic. Account. No, see, that's Wrath. So the Classic's Wrath. So it's Classic Era, I think, is non-Wrath. I think it's regular Classic, I believe. I hate the names that they use. They're really confusing. And then it would have been Bloodsail Buccaneers and then Vale. So we're going to go to Vale. And you're going to see Saber. Let's go to Vale, and we're just going to copy this folder. Copy it. And actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave that open. Oh. Yeah, so I was using, I forgot we were using that. So we'll have to see if there's an update to, let's see if there's an update to Guild Wars 2 UI, WoW Classic, add-on. Hopefully there's an update. And we want to go files. This is June. Here we go. So they do have one that's updated, see? For Era Classic, this one, which is updated August 25th. So we want this one. So we need that. So that's probably the one add-on that would definitely might be affected. Maybe by their hardcores. They might have changed some things. Who knows? They're always changing stuff, right? Did it download? I think it did. Yeah. All right. Copy. This guy, we're going to go to add-ons, WoW, Classic Era, and interface, add-ons, paste. So that's one add-on that we definitely know will need to be updated. Let's log out. Oh, actually, I didn't want to log out. Let's go back. These files. We just want to see maybe like the one really cool thing about Melee Hunter is like a lot of times with certain classes, I get to the point where I've kind of run out of macros. Like our keybinds, I've like done a lot of macros, a lot of keybinds. The Melee Hunter is so such a simplistic class because you don't have any of your ranged abilities, so it's so much more simplistic, which can be really nice. It's kind of refreshing, to have a class that like you don't have to manage like 25 keybinds and 30 macros, and you know what I mean. All right, so change realm. So there's hardcore realms, right? Hardcore. There's only two? Whoa, we got high and we got full. They're probably going to be crazy. I'll tell you what. We're going to go to this Defias Pillager. Let's go to the high one. I don't know if I want to go on full. Let's go to Skull Rock. Death is permanent. Oh my god. All right, so we're going to go here, and we're going to say Veil, Hunter. Okay, and customize. Let's see, skin color. Oh, shit. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I think it was this. Skin color. Hairstyle. Color. All right, markings. I don't think I did any markings on Veil, did I? I can't remember. Shit, I gotta go back because I wanna pick the right color. Reconnect. I need the right color scheme. There we go. That's what okay, so that's what I made. I'm gonna make Veil look pretty much like my other Veil. Why not, right? Yeah, go here. Okay, change realm. Hardcore. We could do the full server, but it's already gonna be so crowded. Might as well pick the You know what? Yeah, that's fine. What do you think? Should we do the full server? It's just so slow leveling. Oh, hardcore. I'm just trying to think. I'm thinking. Who's on? Like, I don't know. I haven't looked at any streamers to see who's where. I'm assuming since this is full, let's stay away from the full server. It's probably going to slow us down. Okay, so boom, face. Okay, face, and that's the same with the correct markings. Hairstyle is correct. We just gotta change their color. And there we go. Yeah, there we go. And skin color. I actually went with a really bright skin color on that one. Interesting. I went with I think I went with with this one, the really bright colored skin and everything. Right here. All right, well, hopefully the name's not taken. Oh, no! Someone took my my melee hunter's name. Oh, that's bogus. If they're a freaking hunter, I'm going to be pissed. All right, what's the other names we can use? Boom. That's the Shady Veil. All right, so I have to walk the dog. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get a drink, all that. So I'm going to take a break. I'll come back and we'll start up a stream for the hardcore melee hunter. I don't know how long I'll be able to play it because it is such a slow, and the first 10 levels are brutal because you got to do it without a pet. But I actually kind of got good at it. I got pretty good at doing it because I've done it like 3 times, I think. So I'm pretty good at leveling the melee hunter, but yeah, we'll try it out. Anyways, I'll come back and start the stream up in about, I don't know, half an hour. And I'll see you guys then. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and I'll be back.